go. This should be back. Yes. Alright, well. I guess we can sell that. Let's use this. Let's get an arm so we can go hunting. Flow. 200. Let's go for, I'm gonna say, let's go for a standard haul. Okay, and then thrusters. Okay, 69 Vs. Let's go zaps. Alright, well. Cargo bay. AOP. Okay, 37. I guess we'll just head to these then. Just the bog standard. Music's fading, so boom. Was it big or... Ooh. That ain't good. That's spinning fast. We got a lot of bodies here. The fact that they just straight up just jump too. Okay, I'm gonna get these three first. I kind of don't want to lose them. Make it easier for me later on. God, there are so many bodies here. Oh my goodness, I forget I'm using zaps. It's actually kind of lucky. Yeah, I'm not up for that challenge, to be honest. Also, welcome back. Yeah, just noticed, so yeah, I'll be honest, doesn't help that I'm using zaps either, so not the most optimal process for the challenge. Also, should make sure that I'm not about to dump my entire cargo right before, you know, actually slamming into the habitat. I guess. But then again, I'm not doing too well on cash right now, so I don't want to have to pay for that, and zaps get expensive. Yeah, I know, but there was a particularly expensive OCP in the dealer. I think you should understand. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, looks like they're going flying. Oh. I am still to play the Outer Wilds. I need to do that. I know I got it free on Epic a while ago, but I mean, then again, I hate using Epic, so I mean, yeah, it's on my to playlist, but I kind of want to finish up Satisfactory first because there aren't too many games running. So I think that's the only, literally the only positive that Epic has, is the fact you can get yourself a free game or two every once in a while, and very rarely a decent game. I don't know. I think, I mean, well, obviously, because there's the space elevator, that's what I'm guessing that's like the completion tree, but I don't know if there's an end to it. I've seen there's speed runs of it, so obviously there is some finishing goal of some kind. Yeah, I guess. Right, I mean, okay, you know what I'll do? Perhaps in a little bit, I don't know if, because I'm currently running off of the battery for my own computer. I don't know if I have enough power to show you, but I'll see if I can show you just how bad my factory is for organization. I'm currently going through a rebuild, but that's because I've just switched over from... Maybe, yeah. Because that would actually be pretty cool, yeah. I'm down for that. But yeah, so... Because I'm just switching... Like, I'm just finished up... Like, I just emptied out all of my, like, renewable, fuel. I'm switching over to coal right now. I've decided I would... Of course I discovered it. But yeah, I decided I would just strip out everything and build a new factory because the old factory I had wasn't able to produce everything efficiently enough. So right now I'm just trying to just rebuild. I'm currently going through like building like iron projects, like iron based materials. So that's another movement. I mean, I'm still gonna identify it as a free POI. Yeah, there's a method to your madness. I have somewhat of a method myself. I'm currently researching the Mark II miners right now. I think that was what I'm currently doing. So, yeah, I mean, because I'm currently trying to get a steel factory set up to get that stuff. I am planning on just building like a lot of my production stuff around the source. And I found a really good like coal and iron setup like right next to each other. Yeah. Okay, you know what we could do? We could go get the station. Yeah, I mean, I already started automating product like mining because I found it was at least convenient. I could just plop down a couple of miners, plop down some uh, smelters, and just store it. Since I did do a lot of automation for well, not really automation, but a lot of production for renewables, I built, I had like a load, like an that's fair. But yeah, so what I did is I ended up just having a lot of biomass. So like I had like an entire container and a half worth. So I just hooked up everything to it and just produced a load of metals. I think I ran out of like I ran out of space to fit like 20 containers of iron worth. It was that bad. Anyway, let's see if this works. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately I don't, but then again, I had enough, or not enough, split, like, users of it for it to be a bad thing, because I always had, like, backlogged upon backlogged, fuel, like, biomass lines. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had up. I mean, I didn't do that long. I did, like, maybe, like, fill up an inventory worth of leaves and wood and just call that a day every once in a while. It did last me for a good while. Yeah, because I think I was able to set up an entire. I stopped collecting it like where I found coal. I set up an entire coal factory, built an entire storage for water and coal, like a huge thing, and then I still spent a while building and rebuilt, like redoing an iron factory, and just I only recently ran out. Come on, why don't you hate me? Yeah, I mean, have a really bad setup because I spent like an hour or two getting right, but I spent like an hour or two getting supplies to my factory, only to realize there was a lake way closer and not in a ditch. So I kind of fucked up like that. So, but hey, that's how it goes. I mean, I'm still not gonna get rid of it because it's still producing water, and I need to get that somehow. Rocky Desert, huh? I guess that's fair. I mean, I of course went for like the starter place, which I'll be honest, actually does suck. Like people say it does. I mean, I haven't really explored that much. I've only gone like about a kilometer or two out at most. But correct me if I'm wrong, but it's all in the same map, right? Right. It's just different starting locations. Okay, that's nice. I suppose that means you can always just use decent locations you find in previous saves on a different starter to get better locations elsewhere. I mean, the starting area is great for like the basics of like iron and copper, but once you start needing the other stuff, yeah, it sucks. Ah. That's good. Yeah. Perhaps if I restart to save, I'll start doing that. Maybe I should stream that, because I think the one problem with streaming almost explicitly Delta V, which is basically what I've been doing lately, is that you only really get people who are either just bots looking for small channels to get views on their Instagram art channel or whatever, or people like you who are actually already part of the server and would watch these streams regardless of who is on there, sort of thing. So absolutely would be good to branch out. Alright. Yeah, well. Yeah, but I'm just... Oh, he did? Oh no, that's a new guy. He's still hostile. So... Oh, derelict. Well, not derelict yet. They do that sometimes. Alright. Nice 200 grand in insurance, which I absolutely need. You know what that means? It means derelict. So... Also, I found out that the time before these to spawn this station is like 10 minutes of fleeing, but I don't know how to cause fleeing yet. So I've just been attacking on sight, you know. Following it, hoping it spawns. He's moving away. I don't really want to lose the opportunity to find a station, because, you know, once you find that, that's like free money. And you'll know when a derelict spawns, because that's... I mean, if you want, I could probably check it right now. Alright. I'll just look at this thing, because I'm bored. I don't need to look at the game what's going on, because that's absolutely not important whatsoever. He's up there, so... let's see. Okay. Fleet station. He's going that way, so... Hey Coda, how's it going? Yeah, I've just been trying out, because I know for a fact that you can chase these down to find a station, but I've never done it before. I don't know how long it takes, or if it takes any time at all, so I've just been trying to figure that out. So... Alright, well, glad to have you here. Yeah. Actually, I think it's pretty much the only time I've ever heard of it being things from you, Coda, so... Yeah. So... As long as this guy doesn't, you know, run out of fuel or anything, I think he'll be fine. Well, yeah. It's very weird, because I've been attacking him, like, on and off. I could... Actually, I could quickly pull those up, yeah. Yep. Got them up right now, so... Oh, that's probably the derelict from that, so you know what? I'll go up take a look at that, because that's probably going to be nice. Meanwhile, let's have a look at logs. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's fleeing. None in this one. So let's try the previous. Yeah. Nothing in this one either, so I think it's fleeing. It's the one I'm looking for, so. Or if I'm wrong, please correct me. So let's see what this is. So SRO1 is around here. I guess I am still quite near. Ooh, okay, that's fun. We're gonna. Oh, it's probably because I've got mods running up, so we'll go through that. We'll ignore that. I'll deal with that later. Okay. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Ship object, no, okay. Oh, SRO1 is weird. Hang on a second. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's gonna happen every time, so. Where is SRO1? So I'll go for this guy, because. There's one downside of running mods, to be honest. I'm gonna run this, so. My best guess. Oh, yeah, this is mod stuff, so. Yeah, so. I'm gonna go report this to WT for them to deal with. Existence checks. Okay. Oh, the SRAs are ones around here, so. Okay, well. Guess I'll have to find it the other ways then. So. Controlling. Okay, so I guess I'll have to go back and use the arm to fight out. Oh, okay. Right, okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I'll definitely make sure to pass that along. Yeah, because I'll be honest, I haven't really used much. I mean, I don't really develop much of the stuff that happens in the game right now, because I've mostly been doing stuff to help with like back end of adding equipment to that. But yeah, I definitely need to look into the tool stuff. So thank you for that. Yeah, Coda definitely did an amazing job with the soundtrack, especially Escape Velocity. I mean, then again, most people agree with this one of the best songs in this game as well. So okay. Oh, God. No, 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 no. That... Okay, WT. Yeah, so found a slight issue with your mod. I'll quickly demonstrate it here. When you open up the pilot tab, it'll have all this appear. So And as Coda just said, use tool to wrap it up. Also, I think if ship, just wrap it up in tool claim and tool release. I'm sure there's plenty of other examples you could use. So let's not use autopilot because oh yeah, that's I don't know. Can I choose this? No, I don't have a cradle to get rid of it. That's a bust. Unfortunate. That's a pretty good looking, pricey ship as well because it's got a zap on it and probably a good laser too. So, oh well. Good question. My best guess is that because only containers are set to spawn, I guess that the cradle wasn't updated to support the companion. I don't know actually. Good point. I completely forgot they're supposed to power down. I didn't think of that. Oh, wonder if I could. I was gonna cause all the bodies to spill out, but oh, the arm moved, which means it might be. Wait, I can just put it in my cargo bay. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. And that's why these aren't in vanilla ships. I have no idea. I guess it's because the companion's in the cargo bay. Yeah, there is a good reason why they're not in vanilla. Absolutely. Yep. Well, I suppose you are probably working on more important things like the surf because everyone's, looking forward to that at least, so. I mean, maybe I'll see if I can get a fix for that, but still. Wait, 320. Okay. It'd been really funny if it considered the companion for an anomaly as well. Alright, so let's see what it has. Oh, it's in at least decent condition too. Really good condition. I guess no sources because I damaged it. Yeah. Well, 948k. Let's see what we get from this. I don't know why there's a magazine without a laser, but. And. For that, basically 3.5 million. That's. Actually, only 4 hours through. I guess because the armored thrusters were damaged. That's not bad. As well, still 170. Wow. So. Okay, let's check dealer. Anything decent? What are you referring to? Reliable? Hang on a second. Oh yeah. I mean, this is the fissioned version of it, which for whatever reason it isn't showing on here. So I kind of just half-assed the reactors before I just took the case. I need to fix this. Definitely need to fix this part because I definitely have. The reason it looks like this is because if I crop it any further, it breaks when the ship's damaged. So yeah, it's basically take out the fusion reactor and put in the fish one, and I put a a small blurb because everyone likes to make fun of how expensive the Model E is, so may as well put in a funny blurb about right. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, checking the dealership, wasn't I? So I mean, there's one with. Oh, okay. Right, of course, wasn't it? I'm sure I've heard weren't there some bug reports around it as well? Because all the derelict Titans that I've seen have had the containers released, but I'm guessing because some people have had them not come off, I'm guessing that does make sense. So yeah, this is I did go a bit crazy with some of these default layouts. Anything decent? Because I don't think I've ever used the rat. I mean, there's a lot of the ships from Industries of Enceladus that I haven't used, so let's see what I can get out of this. I say it's probably not worth repairing, to be honest. See, yep, that should be enough. 8 days. And I'm just gonna run out of. I mean, it's not like I can't afford it, so let's give this. I mean, it is basically just a better case series because I need to add more downsides to some of these ships. Really do. So Vod. I actually do have on somewhat of a backlog for at least a mod would be like buttons in the repair menu that. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the fact that I hide complete non-repairable equipment, which is really handy, I find. But I was planning on adding some buttons that would, like, you'd have stuff repair automatically up to a certain percentage. You could repair to. Right, alright, well, good luck. Hopefully those bugs do get burnt, so enjoy, and presents is always welcome. So, yeah, have a good day. Yeah, so, basically just like a bunch of buttons, maybe like a collapsible menu that would be like auto repair, auto replace, you would repair, like auto repair up to a certain amount, repair to 100% and then replace when cost efficient, always repair all, stuff like that. Like, it would just, I mean, actually that'd probably be perfect for Velocity Plus, because that's like the quality of life mod that I'm going for, aesthetic that I'm going for. AI mechanic. Oh, actually, maybe that's something I could do. I could increase the time it takes, like add like some small percentage to repair that you do by having these automated, all these quality of life systems. But if you have more mechanics, of course, that's going to lower it. So that maybe that's something I should do. Right. I mean, I think the automatic repair is always going to have some auto replace, because there are some times where it's cheaper to literally replace than it is to repair. So yeah, like, I mean, I don't really have a good way of showing you because the reactor is a pretty pricey piece of kit, and that's gonna go over. So okay, I completely forgot what I was putting on this. Oh yeah, point defense microwaves. Actually, you know what I'm gonna say? Let's go for one of my favorite builds that I haven't used in probably about 2 years now. Like, when I first started, I loved having triple point defense microwaves. So, I guess we use these, so. Yeah, years, because I suppose that's the other thing, is that because I've been playing this game for so. I mean, actually, let me bring up SteamDB real quick, because that will tell me exactly when I started playing. Okay, so it's very convenient that I happen to, yeah, I mean, well, so it's very convenient that that I bought the game basically around release, But considering the fact that the game was released 2.3 years ago, yeah, that's basically how long I've been playing this game. So yeah, like that, like 1.0 was 2.5 years, nearly 2.5 years ago. So yeah. And I suppose going back that far for some nostalgia, I remember the first upgrade I ever bought without ever thinking about things was this. Because, you know, gonna have also propellant, you can be out there in ranks forever. I didn't realise that on puny K37 thrust, you're not going to be moving very fast without tuning. So, I'm going to say, we can go for efficiency, because it is a point defense build. We can go for efficiency here. I'm going to go down a tank size. And then... ooh, there's these... I forget that I've got these, I really... okay, I think that's why I started streaming with this save specifically. That's reasonable. I mean, yeah, because... I think that's why I started streaming this, is because I wanted to try out the equipment here. But it's kind of a problem when you're... yeah, I mean, that's reasonable. Oh, we burnt through cash like nothing. So I think we only need 12. So the torch is fine. The thrusters are not. So we might have right, yeah, because that's, and it's also more remass efficient. So you're probably gonna get, sure, you're gonna have to maneuver stuff into the bay, but it's probably just about as much. Actually, you know what? I just realized I've got Stream Manager. You know what I can do? Let's give you guys some. I'm gonna treat you guys too. I should hopefully trust you guys. So, and there you go. Mod for both you and WT. I trust you guys. Anyway, I suppose back to this. Oh no. Okay, I mean, I don't even know if I've got, I don't have enough for an MP. Actually, okay, let's see. Services. Oh, I've got to pay that as well. So you know what I'm going to do? That. And that. Yeah, so it's probably better. Right. So, because, I mean, I'm probably going to be able to be fine to sort that out when and where, because I do at least have the ability to see, to at least use the mod. Okay, I'll hear you out. Let's go with this kid. So many units on that radar. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a nice little flame. That's actually pretty cute. Radar. Watch this piece. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's gonna be a pain. But also, at least it knows. I know this is something. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's a life pod. You know what? Because I don't even have enough power to run this ship. Oh my goodness. I don't even have enough power for these microwaves. God. I mean, I think if you're on higher terms, they just ignore you. And then I think to not have them boot, I think you just have to have the computer not on. Because I've seen people do that before, and it's been a long time since I last saw that, because, yeah. The reactor is definitely flaring up. Right. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Like, that's the one neat thing about launching from the editor is that you can just press F8 to stop the game immediately. So I mean, yeah, I mean, of course, if you forget to save, I can imagine. Yeah. So, uh, yeah, let's take these off. I'm gonna turn them down to walls. Wait, we don't. 5035. This should be good enough for us. I'll get a dual ultra capacitor because. Well, at least we know what we're getting into now. I'm gonna say, let's do some tuning. I'm gonna. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's the unfortunate thing for me not having done much programming for like in-ring stuff. It's pretty much mostly just Enceladus, main menu, and backend. I don't really interact with ships that much, so I completely forgot the tool was a thing. Apart from like tool remove, which I use remove a lot. Probably more than it's good, but works for me. Anyways, there was something I was talking about earlier is balance for equipment and stuff. And I was using I think it was was it place it was it came in right when I was using it, but the PNTRM thrusters in this mod, and I think I made a really good choice because they were overpowered before, but now they're almost as bad as NDSTRs. I was pressing F instead of X compared to in consumption now. Oh, that's just as bad. Like I said, you know what? I think this is one of those guys that don't know how to pilot without auto. I should probably also tune this. Like 3 grand is safe. Definitely flaring up though. You know what, let's take this oh, reverse. He's gonna hit a rock, which means, oh, not complete star. Huh. That's not good. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, it was mechanic I was looking for. There we go. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've done proper combat before, so... Oh, and of course it's parked itself in the rock. Mm. Okay. Doing this without an arm. Oh my goodness. I don't even have any cradles either. Not. This guy, I'm just taking with me. Honestly, it's really nice that drones take care of life pods too, though, so... Gonna burn through our drone storage, though. That's already a ton down. Huh. Pirate ship. Oh, that... Oh, that's... weird. So if the pirate ship itself is dead, and you pick up the life pod after it's dead... Oh, okay. I might want to try this in vanilla. Or at least... well, reducing mods. I might... Okay, I think after this... I'm gonna quit... after these 2 pods, I'm gonna go back, repair up. I wanna check that, because... oh my god. Right. Okay. Wait. What's the title for 5783? If you don't mind me stating in here, because I don't want to check right now. My mind's all over the place right now, to be honest. I just realized funny. We're gonna leave it at that. I never grew up. Huh. I mean, other than natural rotation, I guess, maybe? Guess. Okay, well, that's. These are starting to run out, but. That would be nice. If they could stop rotation, that would be nice. But then again, it'd also be inconvenient if it was rotated in a way that does make it easy to fit in the bay. Oh, nice. Oh. So I'm gonna, I guess, 150 for that one. Nice. So there's that crash that occurred, or I don't know if it's a crash or at least some problem. Yeah, I'm gonna repair this up. See, these were absolutely not worth repairing. That's good enough. Okay. Uh, I mean, I guess I am in the mood for bug fixing since I found another crash myself, which is a problem with vanilla code. I guess I could probably see if I can help. Where would a good example of tool claim be? Trying to think. Something ship related. Actually, probably the astrogator. Oh, the target mark for this. Components. IFF. There we go. IFF. LiDAR array. Ship marker. Well, that's that. I mean, not exactly what I'm looking for. Uh, ships. So what I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna double check logs because I want to make sure that it's yes so yes, so the POI normally is a pirate trap event. So what I'm gonna do, before I look for something, so this is what I want to say. It's a pirate trap. I'm guessing this is connected to. It's a life pod. Yes. So okay. So let me go open up the ring scene. and we'll set it to pirate trap. Actually, because I can't reset that, I'm gonna do it in a probably an easier scene to find because I have to do so much scoring for this game. Rain and trap. Yeah, I can reset that much easily. I see what you're doing. I mean, yeah, like I am trying, like when I'm trying to help, like when people ask in that channel, I am trying to give like an objective look at things. Like I don't really like the kitsune either. It's just I'm trying to at least make it appear like, I guess trying to make it not, you know, like this is worship ever, don't use it whatsoever. And I want to give them at least a chance to test it out themselves. So that's exactly why that's fair. Emotes are prearranged. That's basically like I guess it's basically a voting system, really. So I've done that, and I'll disable mods because we'll give this as close to a vanilla experience as possible. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to find something that claimed the ship, wasn't I? How about claim ship? Oh boy, perfect. Loads of these. AI debug. That's probably a good one for. Maybe that. Oh, actually, perhaps this is why because you have to release only if tool claim. Maybe that's it. So I mean, then again, I don't know what you're currently working on, so my guess that's the way to do it. So anyway, well, let's give this a try. I'll load up a vanilla save and we'll go find ourselves. So it's good thing I have clean beacons here because that will exemplify. Wait, do I have right equipment? I just realised. What equipment do I have? Oh, NDPT and a microwave dish. I also have these, so okay. You know what? Let's go get gun gear. Okay, so that's weird then. Figured it would be the way to do it because that's where all the other examples use it. So, huh? This will make things easy. This will make things even easier. I don't know why I was complaining. That's just. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I just realised what was it, that quote left, I think is what it's called, but oh, how? Oh, because I'm using this HUD, that's why. Because whatever reason, the racer HUD has a really low power draw warning, like error threshold of only 100 megawatts, which makes using high powered equipment, you know, like dual zaps and dual gun gears, really annoying to use. So yeah, case in point. Yeah. Oh, This is gonna get frustrating quick. You know what? I'm disabling the torches. I have K69Vs. That's good enough. I mean, I suppose it doesn't help that the IME alert is really jarring. Like, and I go to torch, and of course, I can't. Because I think these are also up-tuned K69Vs as well, so... Well... Fart cloud. Yeah, it... Yeah, I mean... What was it? Because the one thing that... I mean, sure, the K69Vs at max thrust are literally the same thrust as Zaps. Just, you know, Zaps have way more efficiency. Oh my goodness, it's already disabled. I already punched a hole big enough to disable it. Yeah, a bit late to say that, Inara. Thank you very much. But you know what? Actually, it's been a long time since I last saw the hacking of thing. I think maybe I got it earlier, but I don't know. Oh, and it's running. Hopefully it'll be a reactor thing. Okay, so it's just discharging the ultra capacitor. Ooh. Fuzzy. So... Right. And, luckily, the IME is actually really good at that, so... Good point. And since, I mean, that's almost exactly centric. I mean, I think... So, where is it? It's over here. Yeah, I mean... Crash was, I think it was SRA-01 coming into, back to... I don't remember if it was coming back into, or just the fact that it was in the area. I don't remember, actually, because it was... SRA-01 was the issue. And I don't know if I have the logs for that, Yeah, I mean, of course, it does have a, it does have its, like, what was it called? What do you want, the IFF thing? So I think it was specifically whenever, it would only crash whenever the, IFF window, the pilot window was open. So, I think it's something to do with that. I mean, hang on, I'm just gonna open up the, try and find which script it was. Is it this one? No. I think it was, yeah, it was here. I think, where was it exactly? This is the class name. No, it's... Yeah, so, probably would have to then, because... Here we go. Oh yeah, it was the ship object got dot get hailable, and yet ship object was null. That was the issue. I mean, actually, you've got to check here, but I think it's a bit late to have it. I mean, maybe unless that's something else to it. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't really mess around with OS codes, so. Yeah, so it was this, I think it was this line specifically, or something like, or this, or it was this area specifically that, I'm guessing it was this, it was for whatever reason it couldn't get it, I don't remember. Something along those lines. I want to get this bug sorted out too, so, let's see, does this replicate? Yep, it crashes. I mean, on base previously freed instance, I think this one specifically would cause a crash. It's not like just in any ordinary error. So, I guess we'll write up a report for that. Logs. Let's have a look at this just to see. Engine. So that's good to know. And I just need to double check what version we're on. So I'll just 1.82.1. Is that the latest version? I don't remember. Hang on, I just realized I hit the chat. Here, let me quote that. So, quotes, usually if you want to interact with entity, you need to wrap that interaction with tool claim, tool release. That's pretty generic, but I'm guessing that's what you're doing. So, 82.5. Oh, wait, am I running an old version of the game? Yes, I am. Why am I running an old version of the game? I just realized. 82.4. Bounties. Oh yeah, I think this is the version that just added the surf huts or that one event. Maybe? I mean, I'd say completely up to you. Maybe have it as an option, like an experimental warning, this may crash your game sort of option, but remember, whoever controls the defaults controls what most people use, so... Okay, well, let's close this. And I'm going to zip up this. I just realized by looking at this and like my save folder is 100 megabytes. I mean, 15 of these go to the I guess mod menu takes up. I suppose I don't need this anymore. Or delete that from my own. That's good 15 meg. What else? Backup. Oh yeah, we have nice backups. I don't really back up saves anymore because I don't really play that much, to be honest. And everything else looks normal. That should be fine. Okay, I guess. What else? Let me actually quickly upgrade apps, GDRE tools. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I may as well do this on the side. Okay. So desktop extract. Let me just make sure my desktop's got that space. Yep, extracting. And I'm going to very quickly. And there goes my PC burning up. Okay. Delta V, Control A, Control C. I'm just going to open up the mod loader into Notepad++ window because when I overwrite this, I don't want to bother with having to re-instance it. So, and yeah, that's just how long it's going to take. I'm just going to Control C. I know it says an hour and 15, but this is just discovering files then. Place. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd say. I mean, I suppose the neat thing about community ideas is that if it's not already there, Coder will create the ticket for it if he thinks it's a good idea. If it is already there, Coder will either create the ticket and find out that he already created the ticket later, because he has done that a lot. Like, I think if you saw, like, I think it was earlier this week, he did close lots of duplicate tickets, so. But, I mean, it's never a bad idea. And plus, that too, and also gives other people the ability to, look things over, put in their own 2 cents, that sort of thing. Alright, I'm gonna run this test again. Just want to make sure that, I suppose if I'm doing this again, right, to wipe the, that's it, because I already did. Okay, so. You know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna go take off this HUD because I just realized I don't need that save because that's just one for testing. I'm gonna take off this HUD because my god, I haven't. I mean, this is like my everything save, so I haven't used it in forever. Okay, just make sure it's proper. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, this is literally just testing for a crash, so. Well, that's nice, just have nothing to bother you. And just make sure, yes, I am on the right version now. So we can see if this fixes itself. Mouse controls is kind of goofy sometimes. I do need to learn to use mouse controls a bit more because I have been very used to using arrow keys and that a lot, and then just more so right click. Oh, oops. Because of course, because I upgraded, you know what that did? It overrode the modification I made. Ah, more wasted time. Love it. Of course it hangs on saving it, so boom, bop. Alright, well, back to this again. What I should think about doing at some point is getting like a chat over. Actually, hang on a second. Did I? No, I don't. I had a tool that let me like set the opacity to Windows. I was just gonna put in the OBS chat overlay, but no, I don't have the tool installed right now. I'm too lazy to install it, so. Okay, so let's wait for this thing to spawn in. I like how it produces the really 3D effect hologram when you're very zero, just rotating the vector around. It's interesting. Just something cool I noticed, I guess. May as well get our gun gears charged up. Oh, that's quite far out. Just looking at it, just realised about the reactor clouds. I need to. Oh, it holds it down in OMS as well. That's cool. Yeah, I need to get that external reactors mod sorted out at some point soon. I could take a pot shot from a while back, but I want to get it nice, close, and personal. Bada bing, bada boom. One full shot caused all that. Now that's a. Speed. Oh, I should probably not have it connected to him, because that's going to cause me problems, right? That actually didn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, now where's that other? Okay, it's straight in front, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, I guess send those logs through and all. Stubborn haul drones, okay. You know what? After this, I'll perhaps open up the IOE save and then do that. Huh. Okay. Is it another regression for those old? My goodness. I'll look into it though. I'll disable arm because it makes it nice and smooth and crash. Just immediately predict that. Okay, so that's, and I'll close it. And I'll write up this. Let's back Everything else can go in here, I think. To archive. Okay, let me just I'll reset this. So it doesn't ruin everything. And let me write up this bug reports for. Oh, just realised that that you just put in your post button. But so okay, bug reports. To 82.5, if I'm correct. Oh, I'll just what's that? And I guess I may as well bring this over so it actually looks like I'm doing something. So, but well, that's nice for the post guidelines thing. So I would put a bit more of a detailed title, but that's not as much as stability. Since it was what's the okay, let me copy over that zip file and post that. Okay, so that's done. Trying to think what next. Oh yeah, I was gonna go test out the that's crash. So stub and walls. Okay. Luckily, I do actually have a stub in. or should probably classify it. Is it normal halls or actually we can just test it. Doesn't matter. Equipment. Oh yeah, this is this okay. Well, may as well clarify, but yeah. Let's try it. So all drones, them and oh wait, sim preview. Oh. So oh. Is that one it works in? Let's try harvest class walls. Huh. No, I'm mining simulation. I'm assuming you mean this window here, right? It's not crashing for me. That's weird. Any specific slots or orientation or hell, what did it even say it crashed with? Maybe. Okay, you know what? Let's try that. So usually crash happens when they're emitting. So okay, you know what? We'll clear these out. Just make sure. Maybe is it maybe something to do with the I don't imagine it'd be anything to do with the changes you've made, but every slot with drones. Okay. Well, I guess that sort of thing makes it a little easier. I'll try the halves ones because these ones are gonna cause more. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart this and I'm gonna go put in my everything I always save because that at least I know has the money to do just that. Yep. Oh yeah, the so the Peeper ship, the new one I added to IOE had the name Onion as the suffix first in this save, so pretty ironic. So on this one note, let's get back to this. Well, I suppose if I don't get a crash house to this, I might. Probably the easiest thing to do is just send me a screenshot of it because it'll be probably if you can at least. I mean that very dependent on what you can you know at least take screenshot. I mean I'm sure that you could probably just alt tab from the editor while the Windows. So yeah, that's not a crash. Okay. So I'm gonna start switching them out for vanilla halls. Oh, there we go. There's the crash. So what was it? Right front. Oh, there's that visual bug again. 2 excavator. Previously freed instance. Excavators now. So what? Which one's the previously freed instance? Wait a sec. Oh, actually, I think I might know what that problem is. Don't tell. I think because I know I. Now you remind me about it being related to the other specific chips. I wonder if I forgot to replace the yep. Let me just collapse these. There we go. Even though it's got room, I mean, you know what? You know what? Screw it. I mean, any changes do come to this, to the stock plan. I mean, this is gonna actually solve a load of our issues. Actually, not that. Clear inheritance, and that's gonna fix it. I know for a fact it's gonna fix it because that's the same thing I had to do for the other two ships. Because there's no way to specify. So because there's no way to specify whether it's what was it called, a deleted one is set for deletion. That's not been deleted yet, has it? Okay, what was it? Okay, so what time is this? What's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning? No wonder. So I suppose while we're here, we may as well do some maintenance on the NPUs. So, which ones are visible right now? That's just a cut. Wait, is that just a? So yeah, I remember this was something that I was having problems with earlier because it's for whatever reason, Godot doesn't like you to modify sub scenes on an instance, which I don't know why, because it's also the cause of all of these errors, because trying to modify a sub node and it's not letting you. So it's weird, but unfortunately this is the only way around it. Really, it's not the best, but then again, I'm actively developing these mods, so I should be able to fix these issues if they do come about. So it's not the end of the world. So if I remember correctly, yes, this is slightly bigger. I mean, it's probably not necessary because chunks are going to be large enough to completely cover it, but you know, it's kind of nicely to have, you know, security of making sure everything's operational as intended. Because could always have an issue somewhere. I don't really care about finishing off that. That's good enough. Okay, let's try this next one. Oh. I guess that's fine, yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so now let's actually get to the NPUs. Oh yeah, that shape is... Okay, I'm surprised has anybody made any problems with it? Because I don't remember ever seeing anyone. I don't say anything. Maybe it's just me. It doesn't matter being a single pixel. That's going to be barely visible on the microseismics, but... Ooh, Okay, what do I usually do with these ones? I make local, because otherwise it still won't let you edit the subnodes, so I mean, actually, yeah, it doesn't matter because the processing area is still going to be well within the confines of the MPU, so that'll be fine. I don't need to instance this one specifically, so. I love just how the polygons look when you're editing them in such a way like this. Okay. Oh yes, I'm just gonna put these haphazardly because nobody's gonna notice. Oh really? Okay, oh yeah, the excavator. I did see that in the preview. It's weird because they should, keyword should be being modified. Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't actually read through that DM chain that as much as I probably should have. And I did end up talking to that person later on, but they didn't mention anything about nano drones or crashes elsewhere, so yeah, thanks for at least bringing this to my attention. Oh. I suppose while I'm fixing this part, may as well do this now. Okay, I'll just copy the polygon. Is this gonna be... Oh, it's not the same. Oh, right, it's not the same, is it? There's no point. But at least this one's a bit more manageable. Okay, that one's sorted. So I'm just gonna move that. I'm not gonna bother moving it down. The ship's got some what is extra wide anyway, so. This is why it takes forever to add a new ship. Because you have to model every single polygon for the MPUs, and this is tedious as heck. Okay. Oh. This one needs... I'm going to move forward. Oh. Actually, why does this thing have a central polygon? That's... Oh, not polygon, triangle. That's unneeded. Unnecessary. Yeah. Okay, the time is setting. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that one. Okay. Final. You. Someone also needs moving up. Don't need that, don't need that. Okay, well that's done. That should fix that crash. But, I suppose there's the next thing. I'm gonna go have a look at those drones. So... weapons, yes. Alright. Actually, I've got damn dollars. What is that? So... let's do one of these, just to make sure. Oh, these are the front hardware. These ones, it's a docking base specifically. Drone mounts are fine. F docking bay. Yes. So let me put a breakpoint here and back. Oh jeez. Oh for goodness sake, which weapon is it? 5. And that's why, because it's only got the visibility on. So what's the issue with the weapons templates? This is not properly fetching data from. Why is it getting that too? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have oh. That's why, because it's not got
Jackson 5 up in this biznatch.
So could I add videos playing in the background? It's on me. So I don't have a proper system to convert this. Or I just forgot to set up tag handling. Okay. Actually, I guess we may as well do that now. connections. 4. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to switch these out because that'll be the end goal. It means I won't forget, because I'm going to forget because it's gone 1 o'clock in the morning. So. Okay. Here we go. So type dictionary. So which was the okay, so what was the so I'm probably that's just a list of names. That's so these are being added to the array, but they're not storing any data. So what is this? Oh, wait a second. I need to figure out where this data is being stored to, don't I? Data. So I need to figure out what's generating these files. Oh. I bet it's going to be in here, isn't it? Yep. I'm going to go through all of these, aren't I? Ugh. Oh, this is not going to be fun. So that's why the drones don't position properly, is because there's no data to reposition them. It just gets set to 0, 0, 0. Ugh. No, I'm very tempted to sort this in the morning because I'm exhausted right now. I guess we'll just put each of these in each of these. Oh, I'm gonna clear this cache. I don't even know if this cache does get cleared. It probably should. It doesn't. let's set something up to clear it. Modbrain. Okay, that's good to hear. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna do recursive delete, wasn't I? Direct. Uh, okay, well this should fix that. Let's try it. Did not. What went wrong there? Actually, let's put a breakpoint there. Unless there's something I can. I bet it is. Of course, it froze. So no, you know, having no. So I guess directory exists. It's not detecting it. Oh, because I've right. Go. Yes, there we go. That got rid of it. Yep. Oh, right. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I suppose because they all use. I forget they all use pod. So. Very similar actually. I mean, I did just put a comment saying rats in the Discord, but they're similar. You use the same components, but it is still pretty different. That's unfortunate. Okay, let me just realize I've got. So. Wait, check. Let's check. Oh, maybe that's not what I. Oh, I don't think that's why it's because I changed the way that equipment's being added. Node names is not what I want. Um. So I guess how would I go about sorting out names? Well, I guess I could scrape through each part directly. Oh my goodness, there's so many crevices, I guess you could call it. So modify templates and modify standard. So how do I have?
This probably isn't.
I'm gonna mute that tab because it's probably gonna be easier. I guess I could just scrape through all these. It's gonna take a bit longer to load, but or I could cache them because these are cached. You know what? Caching is probably the way forward with this. Close that. Yeah, another file for the pile. Okay. In array, so I suppose because templates have to be I need to check. Oh, while we're checking that. Weapons slot add. I suppose weapons slot add will at least register the names, so even if I don't use them as such, it still registers them to it as well. That's a little cleaner. I really need to sort out this file. This is like the worst written file I have because of how messy it is. Weapons. Oh, now my headphones are dying, so I guess I'll put these away because I'm not needing audio right now. So. Okay, so yeah, this file is a mess. I'm just gonna say it right now. Okay, let's. Okay, let's check here. Okay, so equipment. That's pretty easy. I had those actually work as a fallback, unintentionally. That's nice. Alright, well, let's go to the next one. Of course I have to reload it. I mean, I guess if you're really tired, it's almost exactly the same thing, because certainly how it feels for me right now. Unfortunately, oh, I just realised. Okay, so I think equipment is what I want to do. I'll do 4 sets. Oh, that's neat. Copy this. Okay, weapon slot modify. It took a long while to load. Just oh, maybe that's why, because I don't actually have anything that I don't actually have of any files named that. Let's. I'll have an example at least. Weapon slot modify. I'll keep that breakpoint there. So, thank goodness I have an example, because I'm going back and forth, because you know what? I'm just gonna relaunch. I'm just gonna rename this. Cut out the example part. I'm gonna reboot, because I cannot think straight right now. It's probably easier if I just have a breakpoint to tell me what to do. See, so much better. If WS equipment name. That. Rename that so it doesn't cause me problems elsewhere. Let's check this. Oh, I just realised it's going to be different, isn't it? You know, actually, okay, even if we scrape the this should still be handy. Okay, that's sometimes leaving notifications on. I just forget to turn them off. Okay, so this one we can, yes, ignore. This one's not going to have anything useful for us. Wait a second. Weapon slot ship modify. This is another one of those ones that I don't ever use, and ship. Oh yeah, because I don't have the treasure planet mod installed. So actually, all loaded. You know what? Toggle comment. This should make it easy. Actually, why don't I have that in? Oh. It's a bit more confusing than I thought. The fuck? Found data.keys. Okay. Ship stand. Oh, okay. I'm just stupid. I'm trying to jump the gun and found data is what I want. So AR is what I. There we go. So AR. Okay, so oh, having so many variables that it takes a while to scroll. Sales center. And it was one of those cases that love that. Okay, that should give everything a reference. Okay, let's unbreakpoint that, unbreakpoint. Okay, I guess that's the menu one. What's the fix? If you don't mind me asking. WP. I don't know why I chose that. As it does. Don't get me started on the equipment system that I've been trying to work on, because that's been going well out of hand. Okay, now that's done. Let me just go check that data. There should be a list of every single name that gets modified in some shape, some way, shape, or form by something. And I suppose that's reasonable. Okay, well, uh, so I guess what I may as well do from here, I'll copy off that file path, hit load. Okay. Actually, let's see if this fixes it. It'd be really funny if this. Oh right, I had this thing I was gonna do. Gross thing. Should we say that? Okay. Okay. I'm not expecting this to work, but you never know. yeah, wasn't expecting much. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I think I'm 2.5 hours in this specific stream. I'm just probably just gonna go to bed. It's 11. It's 1:40 in the morning now. So yeah. Yeah. Well, good luck, WT, and I guess good luck, Bert, as well. You've got work as well, so yeah. I don't know when I'll stream next, if I'll stream next, but hopefully I'll see you later. And yeah, have a good day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are. So yeah, good luck all you. Right. Yeah, goodbye.